Breathe deep and move.
How many red caps in this?
Nothing to do. You're going to hire all the rest.
Nearly there now. You see the city? Up on the hill.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
One foot in front of the other.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
Nearly there now. You see the city? Up on the hill.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
That's curious.
Let's have a look.
That
My! The fates move in strange and scrumptious ways. I am delighted to see you again. After our little interlude at last light, I was worried you'd gone quite mad. And mine! And mine! Though, one thing I find quite distasteful is being kept outside our intended city. I'd quite like to get inside, but it's difficult to shuffle your way to the top of the queue when you're, well, as big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through, right in their little pocket. I don't think you want to travel this road, my friend. All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
What's it gonna take?
Go for the throat.
Always this same old song.
Another fight. Let's go.
The dance macabre.
Consider my hackles raised. I don't think ever looked at ox quite the same.
Light on my feet.
know, little one. But you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
It's the right everything you want for supper. Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
They were provoked. The child was poking them.
I'm not asking for more.
They were trying to work.
The investment to get me started.
I should arrest you all for gross negligence.
What do you call
All this kerfuffle over missing redcaps. Yes, we'd caged them due to unruly behavior, but as our redcap cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless.
How many red caps are missing?
More than a handful, less than a bundle.
Keep a sharp eye out. Red caps are on the loose. One's deemed too violent to work. And not one of these circus folk seem bothered by it.
When did you realize the red caps had escaped?
Paramidius, one of our redcap cleaners, alerted me.
He never travels without his friends. Let's go.
Here we go. The creepy
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Fred, our cleaners. They've just joined, but are settling in the
Dad,
Not Sean.
what's that monster?
Mother killed me.
I want to see Dribbles, but I don't like the monster at the door.
Why were these particular red
You
caps?
want to see Dribbles the clown, don't you?
Yeah.
Then let's go inside. Don't be scared.
Attacked a child. You should have killed the little monsters.
They're damn near chomping at the
We're trying to work.
Do you think Dribbles will have his animals?
Remind them that this is ours.
He never travels without his
And don't take kindly to parasites.
The creepy monster thing.
Are we fixed on supplies?
They let in another
Sound off.
horde of refugees this
Got
morning.
camp bits and bobs from Dankalon's dancing acts.
I have secured a most excellent supply of potions from the Velveteen Elixir.
Armor, blades, the Rivington gem.
Why if we get
Go on, get the strength to fix another
Stay on the road.
We'll figure something out.
Why if we get caught?
Clearing outsiders from Rivington and the refugee camp soon.
counting.
Mark my words.
Get kicked out. So what?
More than one way to skin a Tresson.
What's the
We'll
rush,
find a way
so?
into the city.
Can't we stay here for a bit?
You have my word.
The Absolute Army on its way. Not a chance.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.
I survived the beat. Let that be the end of it. Don't make things worse.
Soon want to let those thoughts get away with
Maybe it has something to do with
Folks work your skills. They can get away with whatever they like.
Everything you read in the broadsheets. That so-called army is probably no more than a pack of goblins and bugbears.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
I don't want to leave.
Yes, you did. You would never hurt him.
I don't care how
Had
big they are.
nothing to do
I'll
with
give them a
his
piece
death.
of my mind.
I swear it.
I need a quick word.
The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people. Holy people. Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
Temple worship suspended until further notice. The faithful endure.
If you won't help us, at least...
The crying one weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered. The best of us. I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
With his death, we swear it.
to welcome all into his embrace. Salve all suffering.
By allowing his faithful to suffer the most?
We let more outsiders in, and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelmane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out? Exactly. Lorcan let a killer into our temple due to his misguided compassion. His faith got him murdered.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorcan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid.
It is not for us to decide who deserves Ilmater's grace.
Why not? We are his adherents. Who would know but us?
I still can't believe anyone would murder Father Lorcan.
There's enough blood to make a believer out of anyone.
That Ilmater's grace. Must you be so insensitive? Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorcan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. You could certainly say that. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorcan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. Charetta's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. What do you want to know? I reckon Investigator Valeria is right. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorcan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury. Please, leave me be. I've got an awful lot to get done.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. I know it's not fair. This was the best job I ever had. Lorgan was kinder than most. And now they're blaming a refugee for his death. Typical. We tossed Brilgor out back. Sister Rose has Lorgan in the infirmary, preparing him for a decent burial. You could pop your head in and pay your respects. Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up. Blood, too.
Nature's edict is to welcome all.
How goes the search? Logan's in the room behind us with Sister Rose. Brilgor's buried out back, through the kitchen and the dormitories.
Dominic Sonny lost himself to addiction, but found peace in Ilmater. Mikkel Hornkiss gave all to the lepers, fell to the malady himself. He is a beacon to us all. Narlo Essie. Grief and illness laid ruin, yet her heart held only compassion. The broken god be with her. Geshan Kirkaros built the open-hand temple, gave all in his name. We honor their life and legacy. B. Gardenson gave her life protecting fellow refugees. May the one who endures shelter her. Alvin Muffle Fieldwick gave his fortune to the poor, died in the arms of friends. He will be missed. Millie Runbarrel, killed by the cult of the Absolute. May our martyred father shelter her. Unknown child and her dog, who stood watch over her grave. May they be reunited in Ilmater's grace. corpse regards you lifelessly.
Tunnels from the cellar. Refuge. Dwarf, dressed in red. Hiding Brilgor from fists. Must protect innocence. Ilmater's will. Took him to the tunnel with the rest. Oh, fool.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
How goes the search? Talking to the victims' corpses was clever, but I don't know if Valyria will accept that testimony. You're on the right track. Please, keep looking.
Maybe later, Peanut. He doesn't look too good.
hiding here?
That's curious.
Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR. Here lies Reloric Windbane, born 1399 DR, died 1486 DR. Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR. Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR, died 1456 DR.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
What now? Oh, for a skeleton key.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Very well. over then. What's in here?
Why does Dolor... A weapon, my sweet. A sharper one than Dolor. He spends too much time... We'll take one more look here, then move on. Brethren in blood, kill them!
Let's do it.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Still standing, no matter what you heard. On the hunt.
Cry about it.
Make it hurt.
So much for peace.
Do you know, I think we have given offense.
Shifter.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon. Another step forward.
Someone was arranging these corpses. What for? Body parts. Is this some kind of display?
What's that?
A pretty dagger? The same one that ended Father Lord.
my guards. There is still enough to be done this day.
Something good here, I hope.
I think these were the people Father Lorgan was trying to help.
Watching gods. But I never thought I would be happy to see the city again. Much less to smell it. The Harper safe house I spoke of is on the bridge at Worm's Crossing. Danthelon's dancing axe. Information. The Chosen have a head start on us. I'd like to know what they've done with it.
earthquake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
That's curious.
Well, hello. Easy. Be careful. There are traps.
Got a long road ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Trap. Be cautious. Trap. Be cautious.
My legs. I can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
This man is not long for this world.
Guild. Wanted the cargo.
You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of strength is spent.
Anything of use?
Traps. How considerate. Traps. How considerate.
Let's get going. What's inside? Have to keep going.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Decapitated.
It's still warm. That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken.
We've killed lots of you so far, haven't we? Looks like those two are about to fight.
One by one. Time to die!
Run your mouth, Kairos! My blade does my talking! The Guild owns this city!
Find a route.
War is an old woman's game.
Forward. Time to push my luck again. Can't slow down.
For the Stone Lord.
The hammer's gonna fall.
I can still move fast when I need to. Blood comes easy these days. On my way.
Let's have some carnage. This will do nicely.
You did good, stranger. Someone had tried to slink away rather than get involved. They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild. A new flavour of scum that's been muscling in on our business. Agents of the Stone Lord. Lucky you. He's a newcomer to our delightful underworld. And he doesn't play nice with others. We think the Stone Lord and his cronies are in league with the absolute cultists. This little operation here certainly suggests so. They were shifting something valuable by boat. But that something belongs to the guild now. Of course! The guild always rewards good work. Now scram! Open up. No traps, please. Swift as my feet can carry me. Queen Vlaakith. Skra!
You are a Charlotte, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm moored to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgen in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward. Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again. We find Voss at Sharess's caress and retrieve the key to releasing the prince. Orpheus Tufki Narsin. Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart to Vlaakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. The kind of fool I was not so long ago.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods. Bit sweaty, but up for whatever's next. Ugh. Thanks, soldier. Can't wait to be home. Anything that comes after that is extra. Damn. It can't have been easy for Lae'zel to stand up to Vlaakith like that. But there's nothing that woman can't do.
I want to have a word.
We just played host to an undying queen. Oh, and that's without our fine silverware. Lae'zel has courage turning her back on a lifetime's belief. As for us, best we stay out of interplanar politics, I think. Orpheus is on his own. But should Great Vlaakith come to settle a score with Lae'zel, well, I might be convinced to kill her. Undying or not, she was very loud.
Shake off the dust. Is that blood? No, never mind.
So, Lae'zel's finally seen the light and turned on her mistress. It took a little time, but she got there. Though it's not over yet. Masters rarely let their slaves go without a fight. I'm all pointy ears, my love. How could I say no? I do rather like that, you know.
With haste.
Vlaakith's a fearsome one. The sort it's hard to say no to. But Lae'zel said it anyway, to her immense credit. She's choosing truth. She's choosing freedom. For her, for Orpheus, for the Githyanki people. I wish I knew a good Githyanki cheer to celebrate the occasion, but the only gift phrases I've picked up are the sweary sort.
I didn't think I'd live to see the day when Lae'zel turned her back on Vlaakith. But all things considered, good for her.
So, it seems that Vlaakith is Lae'zel's queen no longer. That took no small amount of backbone.
Glad to see I'm not the only one on the wrong side of an omnipotent authority figure. Lae'zel did well to break free of Vlaakith's manipulations, though I doubt Vlaakith will let such insubordination go unpunished.